Hello. We're gonna go live. I was doing Ethel Merman, guys. We're gonna go live. Yeah. All right. If you're out there, say hello. Let us know you're there.
Hey.
We are junky art journaling today. We've got Eddie in the house, and yeah, that's right, man. That's right. And I lost this right before we started.
Oops.
And this broke, and I decided I was going to try one of these other thermal polishes, and it doesn't do anything because the nail's too short. All right, if you're out there, say hello and how about a thumbs up. We're going to get right to it today. We're not going to read a card. We are going to discuss some other things, and I know there's a lot going on right now, and our heads are about to, we're here to help each other out, lean on each other, balance our nervous systems, and I hope that you join us for that. So, Eddie, I was thinking about doing tomorrow as well, and I actually did set up the link. I just haven't made it public, but I wanted to see what other people are thinking before I do that, and we'll wait till people get here.
That would be fantastic.
I'm gonna go.
I'll make sure to bring it up again.
Okay. Thank you.
Throughout the stream. Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So as you see, I have a mess here. I'm going to start at the beginning and show you what I've got so far here. Let me get rid of that. All right. So I did do the back. I feel like it's not quite finished. It has some texture paste on it, and some green flowers, some moons. I feel like it needs something, and I'm not sure what it is yet. And when that happens, I just leave it until I'm ready to go back and work on those details. How about you? Do you do that too? I'm gonna fix this.
Yeah, I do that a lot. That's why my projects last a long time.
Me too. That's why it takes me so long, and I flip through it over and over and over again. That's just how I do. I finished this, obviously, and I think before I'm done with it, I will want to use some glossy accents on her, probably. I've gone a little crazy with it inside so far. And it says, look for the magic right here. And that's a stamp that I have. I probably could go over that with some glue to melt that paper down in there. I've got pom-pom balls. Gotta love it. And the spine's not done, but it's started.
Let me ask a question.
Yes.
Those dots on the front, the glossy dots on the cover, did we do those last week? Yeah.
No, I did those after. Same with
I love it.
This, and I think this. There was a few things that I hadn't done. Yeah, I love the way they came out. They make me happy. I like
There's
how
just
random.
enough of them,
Yeah. I really like how random they are. And then I think I added the stars after too. I can't remember. I've slept since then, you guys.
I've been resting.
I have been. Bill is off this week. It's been nice.
Where's he off to?
Oh, he is off work, of course. He's been doing plane stuff this week. So I'm kind of going through the book and deciding what page I'm feeling at the moment. I did this. Did I do this on camera? I did not do this on camera.
Yeah, you did. I believe you did.
I did? I did? Okay.
I remember it. Yeah.
Well, I know I didn't do this. So there's the tag.
No.
It says be anything. She's so cute.
Very cute.
And I think I did that afterwards and that. And this, I'm going to definitely go around with some Stabilo. But that'll be, kind of the last looks and the details that I do.
Do you know what I learned the other day?
What's that?
I used stickers from a sticker book in some of my ephemera. And someone suggested doing a coating of texture gesso, like clear texture gesso.
Oh, yeah. So that
fill out the shine, and then it can take whatever else you want to put on it. I never, never would have thought of that, but yeah, that's a great idea.
Well, yeah, it's just like a step that I forget. I mean, I know about, but I forget to do it.
I know there's so many rules. Jesus.
Yeah. Well, it's not even a rule. It's like there's so many mediums and there's so many ways to do this that it's easy to get confused or forget. Like I'm literally forgetting how I've done things in the past. It's like a new learning adventure every time you start a new book.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I haven't done this one yet, but I love the polka dots with the little devil girl. I think that's fun.
And welcome.
What's that?
Anna's here.
Hi, Anna. You're the first one today. I don't know where everybody's at there, but it's only 5 minutes in. So I'm not done with these, obviously, but I did this one. I love the way this turned out, you guys. I ended up adding the envelope here, right there like that. And I've got like a piece of paper in here. And I've got a gel print inside. I lined it with some washi tape to define this other, because this is another pocket. It could be two, technically. And then this has texture paste on it. And this is from the gel plate a long time ago. I've got some lace on it. I thought this was a great addition. It's got the crosses on it. It's so fun. And
Hi, Jenny. Welcome.
Hi, Jenny. Hello. So I'm not sure what else this is getting because it still needs more personal touch because it's got, stickers and yeah, anyway. You guys check it out. I glossy accent her sickle. I completely glossied it. And I
think it
glossied
looks so good.
all of her accents that hit the light on her outfit, including her also her skull belt. She's got a little bow here. It says Journey.
Taking us on one, that's for sure.
Yeah. And then this was a bat ring. I cut off the ring part and used glossy accents to put it down because it's pretty solid.
So clever.
This is a piece of tulle, and what I did was I put the glue on, and then I had to clip this because this is a piece of chipboard right here. And it's got this little dangly bit, and I let it dry overnight. Got to have a butterfly on your skull because, I gotta soften the darkness here. I have to. And then this actually is a pocket here. And I'm not finished with these. I just did it this morning. And do you remember that? We did some others that matched this, and I loved the way they came out. And this was a leftover piece. So it's a postcard in here. And I was about to add, I'm going to take that out for a minute. I was actually about to add the hole right here. Because I was kind of working on this one. I just started this while I was chatting with Eddie. I know we're not doing a card today. Decided we would just get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. And so, yeah, that's fun. We will do it next time. One thing I will try to remember this stream. I have this terrible habit when I'm stressed out. I clamp my jaw, which I've been doing every day for the last, I don't know how many weeks. All day long, I had to tell myself to unclamp my jaw. It's just, there's a lot of stress in the world. And I'm trying not to absorb it all. I cut myself off from the news at a certain time every day. And I there's something
it
about
happens. I messed up a couple of my teeth because of that.
Yeah. I've been getting headaches every day, every afternoon. And I'm not a headache person. And it's, I believe, related to my jaw, and I have tinnitus really bad, and I think it is all connected somehow because my ears are so loud. But I also have this habit of not putting my feet flat on the floor when I am creating, and this should be a moment of zen, and it should be this,
You're
as I've
too
talked
tense when you're working.
before, yeah, this is akin to meditation or prayer, or when you're in the zone. And I find when I'm in the zone, I will have my toes just my toes on the floor, and my feet almost like my jaw, with my heels up off the floor, and I'm like I'm wearing a high-heeled shoe, but I do it with tension. And so I have to tell myself, okay, put your feet flat on the floor. And I have to do it every time, and I don't
And
know.
slow down. Like I do that too. Trust me. I what you're describing makes
Yes.
so much sense to me, because
Yes.
I'm like hearing what you're saying, and I'm like, okay, I totally do that with my feet.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I catch myself and I have to go like sit,
I'll hurt
adjust
myself.
my posture to a good
Mm-hmm.
posture, and then just chill out and drop my shoulders and kind of
Right.
relax and then
That
keep
was,
going.
yeah,
Otherwise, like it's like so stressful.
that's what we need to do to make sure that we get the most out of the moments that we get to take like this. Make sure that you're checking in with yourself. So you're guilty of the same. And yeah. How about you, Jenny? Do you have the same problem? So, once in a while, however you remind yourself, like, make it a thing every time you look up at the clock. Drop your shoulders, drop your heels to the floor, maybe take a breath. And this was a nice reminder for me, because now I'm relaxed again. I don't know why we do this to ourselves. We can't get all the goodness out of the creative process if we're like, because that's what I feel like I'm doing.
What?
Do you do that?
What
It's like,
is that? I mean,
yeah,
like
I don't know.
there's a lot of BS going on around us, but
Yeah, it's
what
like
is it
we're
about
afraid.
lately
I
that
think
like we do everything with such like stress?
I think
I
there is a
can't
lot of
describe it
stress
any
in the
other way.
world, and we feel guilty, relaxing, or we feel like we can't put our guard down. And I think that's
That makes
exactly it.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I always used to stress my back out when I was creating. No matter what, I would sit weird and stress my back out before all of this. But I think that there was always a little bit of it. But I know that right now it's intense, and I think it's like we feel guilty for having a happy moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's sad.
I
Really,
agree.
that's extra sad. So,
I
okay,
agree.
I'm gonna.
And like I try to give myself, like when I start feeling that way, I kind of like stop myself lately and I go, you know what? Who cares? Are you
Yeah,
enjoying yourself? Yeah, that's what matters.
yeah,
If somebody else has a problem with it, that's their problem, not your
right,
problem.
right.
So yeah,
Well,
I guess it's a matter of
and
being
that's
more
not even it.
mindful.
It's like, that's not it. It's more like, for me, it's more like I feel like I need to be on guard, and I'm not allowed to enjoy anything in this universe currently, because people are hungry, and people are suffering, and it's like,
Hmm.
it's the Mother Teresa in me.
But
I said in my,
it just goes to prove that you are a caring person, and you, because if you didn't
I
feel these things,
empathize.
I'd worry about you
Yeah,
if you didn't feel like
I just
that.
have so much
Because
empathy.
like
I
people who
think,
can go through this and like not
not
like
feel. Hmm.
express
Hmm.
anything about what's going on
Hmm.
is like, well, are you paying attention, or you just
Yeah,
don't give a flying fudge
right.
for
About
your fellow
others.
man? I
Exactly.
don't know.
I
I
no,
guess
I get it. That's
kudos for
that.
being able to compartmental. What's the word? Com-
Compartmentalize.
that's the word.
I got what you were. I smelled what you were stepping in there. Well,
It's
it is.
Friday, y'all.
Yeah, it is. I think we should remind ourselves that it is okay to have some happy moments when we can, because if we don't, then we're not filling our cup up. We're not
Mhm.
taking care of ourselves. And those things are really important. So that's my spiel for today.
Yes.
I always have
Amen
some
to
sort of
that.
a little spiel at the beginning, and that was it. So I didn't know I was going to talk about that. It just came out. That's what happened. Yeah.
Perfecto.
Okay, so what I have here, I'm gonna make a postcard out of her. And remember, I put some glossy accents on the spiders and on her shoes, and they turned out so cute. Look at that, those
Very
shoes.
cute.
So I'm gonna get her on some chipboard and let you chat away while I do this. Let's see if this is big enough. Yeah,
Plenty.
look at that.
Give
All right.
that girl a stiff board.
Yeah, something. I've got my little pile of paper here. I'm gonna decide what goes on the back. I think black and white stripes. I'm loving the black and white stripes with this. So.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I should move it while I'm working on her. Look at that. I have some desk. Oh my goodness. I haven't had much of that.
Oh, that's my other stress point is like, okay, I don't have any surfaces.
Oh, yes. So I actually got some like hardware turning things. I think I talked about it last time. And I still haven't taken the time to move my paint into those things. I also have a new little shelf on wheels, and it's like a cart, but it's not really a cart. And it's got like the bins, like the old recycling bin style, where there's it goes down in the front a little bit, but it's 5 high. And I still haven't moved into that. Well, it's got projects on each shelf right now, but I'm supposed to put the rest of my mediums on that. And then I can have my project cart back. But I just haven't taken the time I haven't spent enough time up here lately. So when I do make it up here, I feel like I want to, create. So,
right.
So there it sits, All right. So we've got that. And then I don't want to really gooey up my scissors. So I'm just going to do the one side and glue onto the other what I plan on putting there. I think.
What is going on?
Book page. Maybe book page. Just trying to figure out what to put on the other side. I mean, if it was a writing place, but it's not. I mean, this is more of an art journal. I'm not really focusing on creating places to write. I mean, I can go over it with a little bit of gesso, though, I suppose. Let's go this way. I just don't want to leave it chipboard. So you're in charge now, Eddie.
Okay. She's applying a layer of glue. Is that what you want?
Yes, that's what I want you to do. So has the chat stopped?
The chat is just chilled, not, we
Okay.
just have a couple people hanging out with us, and that's just fine.
Yeah. It is super stormy today. So I was kind of expecting to have some weird internet things happening, and it hasn't really yet. So plus my husband's home this week, and he's on the computer. And usually if he were home during these things, I would say, I would ask him to go lightly on the internet for me, or even just don't use it. Right now he's in his drone room next door on his 3D printer, though, which you download the file. Printer? Oh, he makes parts for his drones and planes.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah. And anything else that I ask for. It takes a long time, though, and some files don't work, and we've found that, there's like stuff on. What you do is you go to Thingiverse, and there's another website too. I'm gonna throw those away. Oh my god, I'm proud of myself.
Ooh.
That was so much fun. Anyway, you go to Thingiverse and you download the file to a thumb drive. And then that thumb drive, you put in the computer, you do any adjustments you want to do, and like on the desktop on a program. And then you bring up that thumb drive that's altered to your 3D printer. So the 3D printer isn't what's hooked up to the internet, which surprises me. And I'm sure that's coming soon. But I'm sure it'll have a computer soon.
Interesting. So
Yeah.
Anne says she's working on making backgrounds for mixed media.
Ooh, I always love making
Anne's
backgrounds.
busy.
I love, like I have my texture cart or my texture bin, and it's got where I have sat and just made loads and loads of backgrounds. And it's a lot, it's all 3D texture-y. Some of it's embossed. Most of it's got texture paste or, with stencils or whatever. Or where I've done experiments and created different ways to do crackle. And, I've got those kind of things up there. If I leave them for too long, I forget how to do it. So I try to remind myself to write on the back. Like, how did I do this?
How did I do that?
Yeah, I'm not sure how I did that.
I know, and I have to get better at doing that myself, because I just do it, and then I'm like, wait, how did I do that?
Yeah, I have a lot that I missed. Don't get me wrong. I learned from experience that I need to try to write on it what I did, or leave a little, something on it.
And says that's exactly what she wants to do. She wants to build up her background cart.
Yes,
because you inspired her.
Oh, that's so sweet. Well, I have this box that's about yay big, and it's a wood box, and it's got a wood square handle on it. It's like an old-fashioned, I don't know, it would be in a country kitchen. It would have been a utility box. I'm sure would be a name for it. It's got a really tall handle, and I've got them standing up in there. And sometimes that thing gets full, and I have to remind myself to go and grab some when I'm doing a project and look in there. But I generally do look in there when I'm doing any sort of a new project. There we go.
Cool.
I mean,
That's
I
awesome
didn't do much to it.
You're inspired by that. Anne.
That makes me feel so good. Thank you. So I think what I want to do is put something here, because it's going to sit in this way and she'll be hanging out. So if I put something right here. I love
that the 2 pages. It's so good.
Well, I there's some stuff I need to do, obviously.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a work in progress. But.
Yeah. And I wonder if...
I mean, do you want me to be mean to you? Because I can be mean, too.
Yes. Yes, be mean. Okay. Oh, how about if I do that and do like another waterfall underneath it? Because that...
God, no, that would be terrible, Sharon. Don't do that.
That would be awful. Yeah, it would be
what you want?
Terrible, terrible thing. It's not really what I want. Or how about it flips up?
Ooh, flip ups are always fun. Yeah.
Yeah, some flippy floppy thingies. Flippy floppies. Flippy. I know. What? How about...
I know something you don't know.
Yeah. How about if I cut this somehow on the web, put like a fastener here and here, and run string, and then I can have something underneath it. Ooh. I wonder if I can... We watched Young Frankenstein last time we went camping.
Oh, yes.
And I hadn't seen it for a while. I mean, we own it, but I just hadn't seen it for a while. And oh my gosh, Madeline Kahn was always one of my favorite people. She's so funny.
An amazing performer.
She is.
The whole thing
I love her.
In the movie Clue, when she does that, the whole character, that everything was just perfection.
I don't remember her character in Clue. I only watched Clue once.
She was the widow who lost several husbands accidentally.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Whatever character and clue that is.
Accidentally.
Mrs. White, I think.
Accidentally. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. How does someone accidentally fall on a knife?
Yeah. Somebody was talking
Yeah,
about
I
that. Was it
agree.
you talking about that movie recently?
Clue?
Because somebody else was talking about that movie. Yeah. How random is
Don't
that?
remember, but I don't
Hmm.
know. There's a lot of stuff I don't remember that I said 5 minutes ago.
So I'm going to mimic the shapes here. That's what I'm planning.
Yeah, and she's like one of my favorite actresses. I think she's amazing.
Yeah, she is. And she actually is a Broadway actress, but ended up, I mean, she's had quite the career. Really.
Who was it I was watching the other day? Martin Sheen was being
I love him
interviewed on
too.
MSNBC.
Not
they had their
Martin
live
Sheen.
thing.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'm thinking about somebody else. I was thinking of Ed Grimley. Martin. He plays with Steve Martin all the time.
Oh, Martin Short.
Martin Short. Yeah.
Yes. Brilliant. Both brilliant.
Yeah. Well, I've had a crush on Steve Martin
he was
all
saying,
my life.
Did you?
I know it's weird, but all the other girls were like Mel Gibson, and I was like, yeah, but he makes me laugh. So
I see. That's
what
attractive.
It's about. Yeah, that is attractive. Making
you
me
can
laugh.
make me laugh, I love you more.
Then you win. Yep.
I love you more.
Yep. I would rather. I just think that adds 10 points to their person or to their looks.
Yeah. So Martin Sheen was just saying, like, I'm not a Hollywood person. I don't hang out in Hollywood. I don't, do anything like that. And he's like, I'm not. When someone says calls me a Hollywood star, I'm like, no, I'm a Broadway star. He got his start doing a lot of shows on Broadway. Yes.
Martin Sheen?
Martin Sheen did.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Yeah. He even helped put together, there was a big event before the March on Selma that he helped put together an event for in one of the Broadway theaters in New York that brought out Dr. Martin Luther King.
Really? Huh.
He's like, I almost met him. I didn't get a chance. He's like, and I helped put the thing together. But yeah, if you look it up on YouTube, it's an interview he did with Nicole Wallace for this big live event. I love Nicole Wallace. She's brilliant.
She is.
So yeah, it's a good interview. It was heavy. It was just really good and informative and fun. Yeah, it was nice.
Did you talk about his son, Charlie? Charlie has a new.
He didn't talk about any of his kids, actually.
Yeah.
Do you know he comes from immigrant parents?
Well, most of them do. At that age,
he's Estevez. He's not. Sheen is a stage name. So, like, his son Emilio kept the family name, and Charlie went
I
with
loved Emilio Estevez.
The stage name. He's still around. Oh, I had a crush on him. When he was younger.
Yeah, I think everybody did.
Like movies. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was pretty foxy.
Pretty sure everybody had a crush on him. Okay, so I'm going to make this so it flips down. And there's so many different ways I could do that. But I think the way I want to do it, there's a tool that I have that I haven't used for 2 years.
Uh-oh.
And that is my scoreboard. Let's see if it's in here.
Wow, I've never seen you pull out a scoreboard.
That is a scoreboard. I've never used the measurements on it, and I've barely used it. This is just like the cheapest one, and the thing that came with it was really bad. I would prefer to use something else, no matter what.
Hi, Mama Juju. How are you?
Oh, hey, Mama Juju. I'm so glad you're back. Let's see. I'm getting something out to. Now, where are those tools? Where are my tools? Give me a moment.
One
Seriously.
moment for Sharon's tool hunting.
Dad, please stand by.
Hope everybody is getting ready for a nice weekend. It's a fall weekend here in New England. The leaves are lovely colors, golden and orange, reds.
So I'm
a
going to
great time
use.
to be in this part of the world.
So where you want it to fold, you would think is going to be on this side, right? So if I want it to, if I'm going to have it this way, I'm going to have it fold up. You would think the fold would be on this side, right? But what you want to do is, because it goes the opposite direction. So
Right.
Come on. There we go.
Yeah, Juju, adulting can be just a bore.
And then you take
Gets
that.
in the way of having fun.
There we go.
October 24th, 2025, Sharon pulled out her scoreboard.
That's right. That is right. I don't know what made me think I ever needed this as a person that does not measure.
Yeah.
Not really sure. I don't know what happened. So.
You are Lady of the Crooked.
Yes. Okay, and then here. So I have these tools with the balls on the end. The stylus tools. I don't know where those are either. They should be here on my desk and I don't see them. They're in one of these canisters sticking up and
somewhere
I just
out
don't
there.
know which one. Yeah. So, yep. And I'm just going to go back and forth there. All right. So we want that to be like that. So goodbye, scoreboard. I'll see you in 2 years.
Okay. Hi, Mommy.
So I'm going to decide. So this is a gel print, obviously, and it's got a really nice texture. I don't think I'm going to cover it. I think I want to keep it as it is. I'll end up putting something over the top of this, like some sort of a header on this, whatever. I should ink them. I forget to do these things, especially because it's dark paper and those white edges really show. And I also should see if I want to put something on the other side, which could be just a stencil and a brush and some ink would be okay, because that's kind of plain and ew, but okay. I guess it's all right. Ew, it's more pinch than pink, but
That grandma's bedspread.
Ew. Yeah. So I'm just going to use black. Just black. Wish I had more desk space. Let's see.
Sorry if you guys hear anything in the background. My brother has a very big mouth. And he's outside, FYI.
Oh, that's outside?
If you hear him.
Wow.
Yeah. Welcome to my world.
Well, so I had a spider web stencil here.
What happened to it?
That would be smart. Well, I pulled it out. It's got to be here in this collection in front of me or next to me, but I'm not sure. Oh, there it is. Okay. So it's just huge spider webs. It's big. I'm going to grab the black.
Nothing wrong with that.
Because, she's got spider webs. And I wouldn't have to do the whole thing. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's not a very good one. It just hardly looks like a spider web. It's okay. Whatever. I'm going to leave it out, though. Okay, so now I want to put some sort of and maybe I can use the bingo chips for this. Let's do that.
And see, I agree.
Let me see where the rest of them went. Since I moved everything around, You know, it sat on my, the container of these actually sat on the shelf above my desk for ages. Here it is. I got it.
Well, and don't feel too bad. I do have headphones, so I can kind of block them out mostly. But when he gets so loud, it's yeah, it can be rather annoying. But better to ignore it than drive myself crazy fighting about it.
So I'm just punching a hole in the center-ish of each of these. Ish. So I'm really glad it's stormy today. It actually makes me want to hang out and up here. I just haven't been feeling it,
Mm-hmm.
Like I've had days where I just felt sick all week, and I've had days where I could have been up here and I wasn't, because I've clearly lost my mind. Clearly.
She gone and lost her goddamn mind.
Yeah, I really have. So I think just these is fine. That's fine.
So while Sharon's doing this, I was telling her before the stream that I have a box of gel prints and scraps that I'm trying to organize, and there's just stuff everywhere right now, and some of the dust coming off the paper is making me itch. So.
Oh,
that's how I'm doing.
That's really sad, though.
I'm used to it.
I don't think I've ever had paper dust make me itch, but
oh no, dust in general makes me itch.
Does it?
Yeah. I'm allergic to a lot of stuff.
I am too. Like dryer lint is a big one for me.
Ooh, someone's spooky in the house. Hi, Rhonda.
Rhonda, hey. What I'm gonna do, because that's gonna go through there. Just want to poke a hole. I'm gonna do it in the middle of the spider.
Do it.
Do that.
That spider doesn't deserve it, but do it anyway.
Well, I just centered my little button here. So I haven't made too many of these, like where the string goes from one end to the other. I've never made. I haven't spent a lot of time doing that, and I always see them and think, oh, I should do that, But
I made one the other
really
day.
Haven't. What's that?
I made one the other day.
Did you? So
yeah.
There. Whoop. There.
I love that tool. I can't remember doing anything without it. It just comes in handy for all sorts of stuff.
It sure does. It is really nice. Okay. And then decide which side this goes on. And I'm going to tie it. So I'll have it connected to the bottom. No. So I doubled my thread up, and it is green, yes, but it's like a dark green. It's kind of variegated. It's old. Okay. And one more over under. And then I'm going to trim this. So we just had the sun just erupted, and it was on the other side of the sun. So extreme that it definitely, if it had been facing the earth, because that is how they decide, what it's the trajectory and how it's facing the earth, how it'll affect us. But it was so big, it would have definitely knocked out our power grids. It was so big that it would have maxed out the scale on the G, like the G5 or G, I think it goes to G5.
The cell phone towers?
Everything.
Whoa.
It would have not, it was so big that you could see the, they have these cameras that take pictures of the sun, and you could see the blast way beyond it, like a million miles around it, like behind it, go, crazy.
Kaboom.
Yeah. Well, and it actually directly hit 3i Atlas, which was nuts. And 3i Atlas also has changed course. It has stopped. It has sped up, slowed down. 3i Atlas is not what it appears to be, you guys. I just want you to
is that
keep
a
that
planet?
in mind. What?
What is that you're speaking of?
Oh, 3i Atlas?
Yeah.
It is the thing they're calling a comet, although NASA turns off their cameras often, that is hurtling through our space, and just made its closest point to the sun when that burst happened. It is not a comet. And it is not, I mean, it is not a comet. Comets don't slow down. Comets don't change color. Comets don't, I will grab a video about this. There's a lot of people talking about 3i Atlas, and they have been for months. Yes, I'm doing science. That's right. Ooh.
This is the podcast where you get a little bit of everything.
You get aliens, and you get
politics.
But this isn't. This, I hope they're here. I hope they're coming to help us. If it is what I think it is, they're not trying to hurt us. If they wanted to hurt us, they would have hurt us a long time ago, because they have more technology than we do. So please keep that in mind. And when it happens, because it's going to within the next couple of years, at least, when it does happen, do not be afraid of them.
I think they should center their attention on Pennsylvania Avenue.
Well, I think they are going to. I think the thing is, they have kept disclosure from us for so long, because they know that they will lose power when that happens, because of religion, because people will suddenly have an existential crisis, and they will not trust anything they've been told ever in the past. So it's just it's like being lied to all these years to keep their thumb on us, and to keep us, doing work for them so that they can get rich. And that was never supposed to happen. That's not how humans should be living their lives. Toiling away so that 0.01% can have it all. That is
looking at you, Zuck.
Yeah, that is not normal. So and that is why I left Facebook. I know I'm not on Facebook.
I mean, seriously, like, why do you need $1 billion? Why?
No one needs that.
It doesn't make you happier.
No.
How much can you purchase? And
yeah, exactly.
Who are you going to, I mean, are you building a legacy with it, or are you just using it to disrupt world order?
Control people.
Because there's a big difference, right? If you are out there building libraries, building museums, building,
helping feed the poor,
centers of education,
exactly,
helping the poor, building, a sort of a system for everybody to survive together, working on plans to improve environmental issues and stuff like that.
Elon Musk has enough money that he could feed the world, and he wouldn't even feel it.
Yep. No.
Yeah. That's
it's a shame.
Really upsetting. Yeah. So all I'm doing is covering this number, and I'm going to create some sort of a little something on here. Let me get some
little something.
Little something. That's right. Yeah. So let me get what I think might go with it. Bringing out that black and white again. Maybe do a stamp on there. I could use that. I do have maybe that, or
they're more. Rhonda wants to know: are your pages pink and black, or is it really red?
It's red and white. Yeah, It's not. It looks pink in the camera, but it's not. It's a red and white. It's a stencil. It's a gel print. It's just, skinny lines. Ooh, maybe that. Ooh. Okay. And let's see if I've got something else on here. Oh, how about one of these?
Okay, ¿dónde?
Don't they? What?
Okay, ¿dónde?
One of these. I do like them.
I love those numbers.
Yeah. I've had this paper forever. I got it in like a bunch of stuff that Mom gave me that she got at a yard sale or something. I don't know. Let's use the 5. So I'm waiting for disclosure because I feel like we can turn all those churches into apartments for the low cost or homeless. I'm waiting.
I mean,
it will be an existential crisis, and people will suddenly question,
Oh, wouldn't it be fun to turn those mega churches into
yes,
homes for low-income people?
Exactly. Or maybe we don't have low-income people at that point. Maybe everything gets evenly distributed, and we're going to end up with free power in a minute. They're just keeping that from us, the 0-point power. They've talked about it for years.
Most people in America realize that, or not most, but there have to be a good portion of the population that don't understand that there are places around the world where the minimum wage is above $15 and has been for a long time.
Well, it's about to be $16.66 here.
But I mean, federally.
Yeah.
The federal minimum wage is super low.
Yeah.
And it's like, why aren't there more uprisings over that?
Exactly.
Because no one can live on a Walmart paycheck, even if they work 50 hours a week. They can't.
Exactly.
They'll never get ahead.
So they really need. There really should be more equality in the world, and we were meant to toil away and give all to these few people in power. They took power so long ago through religion. They rewrote King James, rewrote the Bible. They pushed women out. They made sure that she was less and came from Adam's rib, and she was less than he was. There's just so many things that they did to keep power and through religion so long ago, and it never should have happened. So, okay, I got to look for embellishments. Give me a moment.
Look for embellishments. I'll continue the discourse.
Okay, you continue the conversation. There we go.
What was I going to say?
Just like that.
I don't know. I forgot. I'm kind of like doing things at once over here. But no, I it's such a male-centric world that
yes,
and it's gotten us nowhere, honestly.
No, there's a spider web. Let's use the spider web.
But I have hope. I continue to have hope.
I do. People, I feel like things are about to change.
In the goodness of people.
We're about to have a drastic.
It's not like we haven't been through this before as a people, as a human race. We, I think, have more access now to information.
We do.
However, we are less connected as a community.
Yes, and we should be connected.
Yeah.
Okay, there. And
we are not, we don't write letters. We don't make phone calls on purpose.
Well, that's because of technology.
Yeah, and that's the thing is like we have to remember some of these basic things that kept us together as a community. Like how often do you see a kid out riding their bike? Not often.
Yeah, well, the kids
Um,
aren't safe anymore.
well, we've
That's the
made it that
problem.
way. We weren't safe before, but we were out there,
Well,
and
they're
there's,
a lot less
you
safe
know,
now than they were before.
well,
We could
yeah.
stay out and play. We were, I mean, they had more precautions. There were fewer people. We were
Well, there were
helping.
fewer
We were
guns.
neighborly. Like the neighborhood would watch out for us.
That's the
And
thing. And but
yeah,
now, you've got parents like, don't tell my child this, don't tell my kid
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Well,
yeah.
you know what? Your kid's a little poo-poo head and needs some
Yes.
discipline.
Yeah.
Um,
Poo poo head.
but I agree with you. Like, neighborhoods, you watched out for each other, you helped each
Yeah.
other,
And it
you
should be like
know,
that again. We need community
talked.
again.
I like the idea of going to school in your neighborhood.
Yes. Well, that's
You could,
what they
so
should
the
be
kid,
doing. I don't
you can
understand
walk to
not doing
school. You
that.
don't. Well, you've got morons pushing, those stupid, what do you call those schools? The
Oh, the charter schools.
charter schools, which are just a ripoff.
Yeah.
They don't do any better than public
Well,
schools, honestly.
we need to be spending more money on education. A lot
Yeah.
more of the tax dollars should be funneled to education and not the Congress and Senate's pocket.
Well,
Or,
it's funny because, like, you hear people talk about, oh, our kids aren't, they don't know this or they don't know that. Well, when you morons keep defunding the educational
yes,
system and not
yes,
paying
yes,
teachers a proper salary, well, yeah,
exactly.
that's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
God.
it's maddening, isn't it?
It's quite frustrating.
Yeah. Okay, so I want some sort of trim here, and feel like maybe a bit of this. Not that I don't have a bunch over here. Maybe some more red velvet on this side. Maybe I could do that because I do have a lot of red velvet. Man, I can't see my desk. It's a problem.
Hey, Sharon, do you want to tell the folks what you thought about an idea you had for tomorrow?
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. What is everybody doing tomorrow? How do you guys feel about a live stream tomorrow? How do we feel about that? I should emboss this. I don't think it's wet enough anymore. Maybe I'll do this, or I will keep that there. Do that, and then something sticking up like this. Just a little something right there.
Ann says that sounds fun.
Yeah, if people have time, I was thinking, and I did make the link already. I just didn't make it public because I wanted to talk to you guys and see how you felt about coming to hang out and having an extra day to work on this, because extra day. Because extra day, and I need it. I feel like I'm far behind here. But it doesn't have that many pages. It's just the way I go through a journal over and over and over again, flipping through pages and, doing little bits to each one here and there. I need to spend some time with it. And I'd like to spend some more time with you guys. So I'm going to put it off. No, I'm going to put it center off to the side. I'm going to put it off to the side and make it more this way. And I'll probably put some of those dots things on here, like a spider in the center made out of little gemstones or something.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that would be cool. And maybe one of these girls. Maybe I'll just do a matching, because I don't see spiders on any of these other ones. Maybe I'll just make it match. All right. So put that there. Put that there. I'm going to grab some tape for this one because I can. I forget to use the tape. I see other people doing it, and I'm like, wow, that's so much less messy. But I forget about it.
Rhonda says, depends on timing, but I never know a day ahead what will come up. And she adds that she likes that this is Halloween. There hasn't been very many live spooky themed streams this year. It's disappointing. I agree. Like a lot of people are doing like Halloween crafty stuff, but they're not doing like live streaming about it. I know that
really?
Di Messy Palette did a couple of live streams doing some
isn't she?
spooky stuff. But you know, not as much. Hi, Julie Parker. How are you?
Go like this. Oh, we're having storms, so if it goes out, I'm so sorry, you guys. It just like flickered. Are you guys there?
Your lights flickered?
Yeah. Oh, well, no, the internet flickered.
The internet's? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it flickered.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah. Well, my screen went black. So,
it's coming from inside the house.
Yeah. So earlier, before we went live, Eddie's brother was walking around behind him. I'm like, is somebody, is that your brother? Wait a minute, hold on.
Randomly go in your house.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Okay, I want this to stick up like that. So this needs this kind of glue. I need to order more of this one. So I'm putting it right on the velvet. Come on. If I can get it out, I mean.
Right on the velvet.
Did I show you guys the tape that I ordered? Don't think I did.
No.
I showed Eddie earlier, but don't think I showed you guys.
You're getting a little janky there.
It just flashed again. It's really dark and stormy. If I go out, you guys, please note that Julie, hey, note that I will be streaming tomorrow, and I will spend time with this today still, so I have more to show you guys tomorrow. Okay. And then I want to put
sounds good.
This here or here.
I'm kind of jealous. I want stormies.
Yeah, I love a storm. It's really exciting because it's really dark outside. What it is, it's very dark. Let's get our little rhinestones out here, or our little embellishments, because there's not very many pages in this book. I have the opportunity to add some depth, like in stuff, in these 3D elements. Now, normally I wouldn't be able to add the same kind of 3D elements. That's stars. Let's see. Some little flowers. Hold on. I'm going through a bin that's got these things in it. I think this is a good one right here for this. So let me see. I'm not done with that. I'm not done with that. I think this is too plain. It's just like paper to me. Even though I did the spiders and stuff on it, I just think it's too plain. So I will be adding something to this. I'm not sure what yet. Okay.
Gonna zhuzh it up.
So I'm thinking like create like something in the middle. And then it still needs another layer. I just wasn't liking the one I had my hands on there a minute ago. I do need something else on it though. I don't know what yet. I'm not sure. So maybe that might be too big. Okay, I'm going to get my little pencil out that holds these. Where is it? Where did it go? Oh no, there's one. So I'm just going to use a teeny tiny bit of the glossy accents on this. That's dangerous. Just a tiny, tiny little bit because I want it to dry quicker. And maybe I add some bugs that have been trapped like that. Do the spider in the middle. And it's bigger. I love these things. And the book has room for it because, fewer pages, and I left all that extra room. So now I'm going to get smaller ones. If I can grab them, I mean. All right. So yeah, it's dark and it's really windy, and we're losing some of the leaves that have changed colors because they took their time this year.
They did.
Yeah, they really did though. That.
Oh, it looks like Julie's moving soon. Congrats, Julie.
Yeah. I thought you already did.
No, they sold. Then
I
she
knew
had to
you
finish up
sold
the
it.
time at work. Yeah, she had her last day at work yesterday.
So you're moving
That's exciting,
towns.
Julie. Yeah.
You're moving towns? Wait.
Please explain, Julie, what are you doing?
Yeah,
because we don't understand what you're doing.
Yeah, I didn't realize you were moving towns. I knew you were moving, but. So one of the last things I'll do when I go back through when this is done is go through with a marker and stencils and, kind of getting some detail maybe along the edges, or I'll do some embossing. I could do that right now. I could, because I really want to.
She's moving to the birds.
I think the edge needs it. Now that, because I don't have enough different supplies on my desk. I just don't.
You don't. I see some green space up there.
I need more. Yeah, there should be more. Just more. Yeah. Free space. Yay. I should have done this before I glued this in, but I didn't. So, okay, I'm looking for the pen.
Wow.
And there it is. And, or, you can use any pen that's going to stay wet longer. That's fine. And platinum? I could do platinum. Let's do platinum. Why not? Well, wait, there's gold here. And these are rusty gold. They're old. Those are old bingo chips, you guys. In case you didn't know that.
My aunt used to play bingo all the time. She always had those.
Those are antique bingo chips. Okay, how about that one? All right, so let's take these away because I like to make an extra big mess. What I'm gonna do is try to get it to fall on here this way. Next time I'll try to anticipate wanting to do this before I glue it down. Just like that. So that is the Distress embossing pen. That's really cool, Julie. You sized down to pay off the mortgage. That's really cool. You should be really proud of yourselves. Okay, so if I get as little on here as possible and try not to fill up my pocket. Wait, I gotta get on the paper. That's not very little.
I got a pocket full of sunshine.
Full of gold.
I like gold. Anne says, when hubby retires, she does not want to move because I don't want to pack.
Don't want to pack up this room. Yeah. Okay.
You just want to like snap your fingers and it'd be done for you.
Or hire somebody to do it. Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay, so I need to go over it with a soft brush and move where it's like, I don't know why there's like static on the paper. I should have used the anti-static thing, but I didn't. So
I always forget to do that too.
I do. Yeah. I don't think I've ever used it successfully. I've used it to get rid of sticky from glue or sticky on gel prints when your pages are sticking
I've done
together.
that, yeah.
Yeah. But I've never used it the right way. I just don't remember. We don't really want that piece in there. This isn't really my paper to do this on. It was just in the drawer. Right on my board. This is why I don't use this paper.
Yeah, I have a little like a case that I keep all my embossing stuff in, the heat embossing. And I always keep a piece of paper, a couple of pieces of paper in there that I use for the...
I have a drawer next to me that's got it. Yeah, look at all this that I spilled. It's not like glue, though. It ain't glue.
It sticks around just like it, though.
Yeah, it does.
Gosh.
Oh, well, I have that little...
Sometimes that stuff is like everywhere.
Yeah. So I actually do have a piece of this because I have a drawer next to me under my desk that's got all this stuff in it. And I end up with this grit all over my desk anytime I emboss even the smallest thing. So I'm going to mute myself and I'll let you look at my tape while I do that. Look at that. Look at that.
Ooh.
Ooh. So I'm muting so I can do that.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Julie, I don't know if you heard, but Sharon is probably going to do a live stream tomorrow about the same time and to continue working in her Halloween book. So look out for that. We are in the process of getting the windows in the house replaced. Well, not we, the landlord. They were supposed to do my place today, which my brother miscommunicated. So it turns out it's going to be tomorrow. Like I wasn't going to be on the live today because of that, because I was expecting all my windows to get replaced. But that is going to be tomorrow, which is cool because that way I could hang with you guys. But yeah, it's going to be a pain in the butt because I don't really have anywhere else to go. We'll see. I'll hide in a little corner while they do their thing. Hopefully it won't take all day because that would just be a bummer.
I don't know why I'm whispering. I'm not really sure. But I'm back. Maybe this needs embossed around the edges in a squiggle. If I do that, I'll do that off camera because that'll take a moment. For now, when I don't know what I want to do to it next, I come back to it. Like this page, I can't leave it like that. I mean, one, it's got grit all over it. It's just gritty. Who knows why? I do want to tuck something in here. So it'll be like something folded or like a tag, or I mean, I can choose from maybe one of these. Let's see.
Yeah, Rhonda, it'll be nice because right now only 2 windows in this place work, and I don't like that. And they still have to be propped up with something to keep them open. So yeah, that'll be nice. And yeah, as far as the weather, it's supposed to be sunny. I don't think we're getting a storm until Tuesday of next week.
I'm gonna get something.
It's going to be like a whole stretch of rain, which will probably wash away all the those leaves and stuff and get more gray. Got to book it.
I'm going to make a little booklet to put under here. So that means that I've got my, this, since we were talking about it. So I just got to find one that kind of matches, or that I can alter slightly and make it match, whatever the case. Ooh, oh my gosh. Do you guys remember that? Red and black, yummy. That was one I should have wrote on the back. It's dendritic. Do you see that?
I love it. Yes.
It is a dendritic texture. It almost came out looking like, what I did was I put paste on it, and it's got crackle paste on it.
Oh,
But
so
the paste,
cool.
when I put it on, I lift it up like this to get that.
Mm-hmm.
It almost looks like coral, but it's
amazing
all
how it holds up like that. Yeah.
It's crackled, all of it. So it's crackled dendritic. It's very cool. So
very cool.
It's very spiderwebby. How about I finally use it and I make a little booklet out of it? Just gonna use some white paper or whitish paper you can write on.
Yeah, and I don't like the gray necessarily unless there's a storm. Yeah, I don't mind like gray weather if you give me something to go with it. But if it's just going to be gray and dreary, you can keep it. I need some action, So, and the way things have been going in this part of the world, we don't get as much snow as we used to.
You don't get no action, huh?
You get nothing.
No. Oh, look what I just found too. Oh my gosh.
Oh, more spiders.
Yeah, it's a gel print. See, there's some tags in here. I'm just thinking maybe I have some packaging that I can use also.
For a second, I thought you were looking for your purse.
No, it's just a bag that's sitting next to me. Yeah, it's my purse. I keep this. I always keep this stuff in my purse.
In case of an emergency.
Yeah, that's what it is. I should make a rip strip that goes with this too.
Junk journal lady to the rescue.
Yeah. Yeah, instead of garbage in my purse, it's all supplies. Because that's what we turn our garbage into, Right? Okay.
I can picture. I was sitting on the bus. I whip out some ephemera and just start working on it.
Do you really do that?
No, I said I can picture myself doing that.
Yeah, I mean, I sometimes have to-go kits in weird places. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a little booklet. This is an envelope, and this is an envelope from Bill, obviously.
Oh, very sweet.
That I saved. A lot of cards have pink envelopes, and I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand why they have pink envelopes. I don't like it.
Because maybe they stick out more on the shelf? I don't know.
Because they think that girls like pink. So,
yeah.
They want. So, if it has a pink envelope, I usually just throw it away.
I switch it out.
Terrible.
If I'm buying a card, I'll switch it out.
Yeah.
To a color I think works best. That's so bad.
That's naughty, Eddie. It's very naughty.
Naughty.
So I want to push this under so that it's a pocket on the inside of my book. I just got to figure out how to get this on here. I think I need to make it slightly smaller and just kind of put it on there like that. So which side do I cut? I definitely should use this because I'm not going to get it straight.
We should
do it this way. Serendipity. That way I can't see, and then I can use that. Who did you say was here?
Buffy. You buffered for a second there.
Oh.
You're doing it now.
Oh, Yeah, it is stormy. I'm surprised that oh, there it went again, didn't it?
Yeah.
Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay. That was whew. We don't want
Sharon
that
wants
to
to know if that
happen.
was your Betty Boop
So,
voice.
huh?
Rhonda wants to
Boop,
know
boop,
if that was
doop,
your Betty
boop.
Boop voice. Yeah.
It wasn't, but I was doing Ethel Merman earlier.
Oh, you missed the Ethel Merman, guys.
Oh,
It was great.
hello, hello. Yeah.
I even did jazz hands. It was great. It was a whole number.
We had a whole number going on. Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to fold this twice to make pages. And tear it this way. Just make sure. So just want to do this. And they don't have to be perfectly straight. I don't mind. I also, if I start making things straight, then everything else will start looking more crooked. So I don't want to start a streak now.
Don't start that.
Yeah, don't start that crap.
Don't start that trend. Come on. Make the
Just
rest
make
of
everything
us
else stand out.
That's right.
So this way, and then we'll see if I do need to trim a little off. Gosh, we know how this is going to go, don't we? I'm anticipating my crookedness.
Wow, I literally got two, as we're sitting here, I got two spam calls in a row. I hung up on the first one, and immediately another one came through.
Wow, you're popular.
No, I'm annoyed.
You're annoyed?
This spam call, I'm annoyed. The spam call thing is like terrible.
So I think I want to put some of these black flowers. Because why not? And if you know me at all by now, you know I like to do a little bit of, if it's something really cutesy, I will do the opposite and do something really hard, or vice versa, because that's just how I do. And so that's what's going on right now. Ooh, I didn't even notice that. It's got little skeletons hanging out on it.
Oh, that's cute.
But I like to soften something that's harsh, or, I like to play in opposites. This will go on a different page, obviously, or on this one right here. I'm not mad at that. I need something else though. I'm just not sure. So let's put it on this. No, let's put it on this because we know what goes on that. And one here. Because you should always cover up your writing paper with
glue,
acrylic, if you can. There we go. Okay, and my stapler is downstairs. So I'm going to do something crazy here. Watch me now. Hey, ho, ho, oh, work it up, baby. I'm going to go like this. Wait a minute. I got to do this one first. Only got a moment to grab it. And then this, do I want to go all the way up there? Because we've got a pocket here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to ink it so you can see the pocket. Too much crap on my desk. Too much crap. So much crap on my desk. Now's my chance.
She knows how to use it. She got crap. Knows how to use it.
ZZ Top over there.
Whoever found those beards attractive?
I don't know, and they're back, and I don't get it. All
They
Duck
just look like
Dynasty, and
nests.
they are. They collect
Cool.
things. They collect stuff.
Disease.
I need to see outside. That's enough. Enough of that. Okay, and then I'm gonna run a bead of glue down here. Run a bead of glue. That sounds like one word. Run a bead of glue. And line it up quickly. That's not the usual way to make a tiny book, but it worked, I hope. So let's see it. Here we go. There, there, there. Now you. Oh, there was one other thing I needed to do here. Let's take out Rhonda's stencil here. Little opposites.
Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda.
Rhonda. And my black brush that I just had out. I can't find anything. It's all missing. I can use that one. I just need it around the edges, really. I don't know why I grabbed the permanent ink and not the distress. It just dawned on me that's what I'm using. Don't get it on your hand, girl. Okay. I don't usually do that with this kind of ink. It's just what I grabbed. Look how cool that looks. Probably should do the other side, huh? With the right one. Don't need to do the whole thing.
No worries.
I don't own my
Rhonda.
stencils. You're multitasking.
That's
Wow,
what
I use
Rhonda
your
said. Yeah.
stencil and everything. What? That looks really cool on the red. It almost looks like a frame. That actually is very cool. But we're going to put this down anyway. And I think if I don't want to use the front as a pocket, I could put hardware in it. But I already have some hardware, so I'm going to go ahead and glue it down. Do I want to put a ribbon underneath it? Yes. Let's do it. Let's go for it. Something that can be tied. And that is not this velvet. I'd like it to be something very flat and thin. Oh my gosh. But can it be polka dots? Because otherwise I would not use polka dots. But maybe that's a way to give this more fun. But it is too bright, isn't it?
Yeah, I wouldn't
Too bright.
do it.
Yeah.
No, it's necessary. Yeah.
All right. So let me see. How about that? I haven't used any white on here. And then that means that I could add white elsewhere too. So let's go like this.
It's like a garter.
Mm-hmm. I actually have this. I was going to do a video years ago for my old channel where I was going to make these garters. And I've kept it on my desk all this time and I still haven't done it. I don't know. That was about the time I changed my channel over. But how fun to make little garters. All right, let's see. No. Where's my fabric? There. Probably could use whatever glue on it, but because it's so thin. But that's okay.
Yeah, thank God for clear drying glue, huh?
Mm-hmm. I need to do the edges on this because it's
scuff them up, man.
Okay, I think this goes this way because it matters to me, you know. Don't know why. I was just putting it design heavy on the bottom, so it didn't.
You're a lady of quality.
It didn't feel like weighted improperly that way. Yes, because I'm a lady of quality. That's it. If I could burp right now, I
would. That would be fantastic.
Because I'm so quality. I don't
You're
actually.
Such a lady.
But
oh, I could burp for you, but I'm not.
But I can cuss like a sailor. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
you
right.
You heard me yesterday. I'm trying to vacuum. My back keeps going out, and I'm like,
yeah.
I'm cussing up a store, and there's like, oh my gosh.
Well, I was painful. A bartender. I was around it all the time.
Oh yeah. Restaurants too, like in the kitchen, there's a lot of cussing and like
there is
crazy stuff being said.
I think I need like some sort of a label or something like that right there.
A little something.
Or I'm not sure, but let me look at these and see if there's one that's appropriate. I do have, that's kind of fun. Just have some things here. I do have these chipboard labels that I really like. If I can find one that's the right color, let's put that over there too, or this one. This one's it's kind of big. Curiosity. Oh, Voyage. Maybe Voyage goes here. Maybe I don't put anything on it. Maybe I don't want to cover it. Imagine. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. I just don't feel it. And that's okay, but I should keep Voyage out or another word.
Hi, Diane. How are you?
Diane, hey! I do have some black ones here on the bottom, black and gray. They don't have words on them, but you know, I can just get words elsewhere. That one's cool. Oh, that one works.
Oh, that looks so good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
I think
nice.
I'm going to do that. Okay. So I think these are supposed to be stickers, but I have yet to get a backing off of it. My sister got me these for Christmas. She stuck them in my stocking one year. They came in that tin. So I keep gluing them down.
Yeah. There was these things I got from someone from, they were a Tim Holtz thing, and they have like numbers on them, and they're like metallic looking. And I thought too that they had a backing that would stick down, but nope.
Yeah.
No backing. It just looked like it. I'm like, that's weird. But
yeah, it's kind of. Oh, let me not get that crooked. Kind of weird that,
That's what
I
I'm
mean,
doing.
they're so thick too. It seems like they would be stickers. Like these are stickers. These are
Make
the
them stickers,
same.
man. Come on, make them stickers.
Yeah, that's right. So we have a little booklet with some lace, and it still looks pretty plain to me. I normally wouldn't leave this plain. I can go back in with the stencil, same stencil again, and just like a little brush, just kind of a little dusting on it. Okay, I've lost another brush. Where is it?
It's under there.
It is?
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to rewind, you guys. I found the first one, but it's
Oh,
tiny.
well, there you go.
Yeah, it's just tiny.
They appear when they want to.
I could also just spray it, but I don't want the splatter everywhere, and I would need to put it in the box and cover the other side with paper. I don't like how same color it is, you know. It needed some distressing. Same here, just around the edges. Maybe in the corner. This was an IMPP, by the way. That's why the hole is there. Oh, it looks so much better. So much better.
Yeah, it needs a little love. A little something.
This side. I think I'm going to get out another stencil. Something with the same feeling, maybe? Or, ooh, this one. This one! Backwards. Not that you can read it, but. That looks so cool. I love these script stencils. I mean, if you wanted to write on it, you could still write over that because it's so light.
Yeah. Plus, it gives you opportunity to use like a different color pen or marker or whatever.
Yeah.
To make it stand out.
That says alchemy, and I'm going to leave it. Cool.
Fantastic.
And it didn't take much to groovy that up. I said groovy. Groovy, man.
Right on, man. Keep it groovy.
That's right.
Keep it mellow. That's how Rhonda used to talk when she was young.
Oh, okay. Well,
because she's a Cali girl, and I know she was down with some hippies.
That's not a Valley Girl.
I'm just making stuff.
But
up.
I remember Valley Girls because I was definitely like that. Yeah, they all wore tutus and big hair, and but I didn't live in a valley to do that. Okay, it needs something else. I don't know what, but you know, it needs a word. I do know, and that is, where are my words? It should be right here. Let's see what's left. Because it's a spider web, how about hold tight?
Wow. That was perfect.
Yeah. It did say hold tight and pretend like it's a plan, but you know, we're just going to go with hold tight because it's a spider web. So this, I'm going to make this shorter because I ended up having so much length here that I went around it many times. I could put something on it on the end, like a charm or something, but this goes here. And the words you can see still. No, not there.
Dig it.
There.
I dig it.
There. That's cool. I don't like that squareness, but this is going to get something else. I'm not sure what. I don't know. Maybe some of these things. Maybe this just needs to hang down.
Oh, I like that hanging down.
Yeah.
I like that.
So a charm maybe on here, something flat.
You need a little something.
Let me see what I've got here. Oh, I can hear it is pouring out there. I had some spiders, but I let the kids kind of go through them at the Harry Potter thing this last weekend. And
oh yeah.
I let them. Yeah, they got to use them. So I do have a bat, but it might be a bit too much for that. I don't know. It could. No, it's too much. Something needs to go there. Maybe I need to go through junk jewelry. That would be okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm not sure what to do with that yet.
One never is, are they?
Yeah. Okay, and her. I don't know yet, so let's move on to another page. Oh, we do have this. I think I'm going to put that there. It's got a whole family of skeletons on it.
Love it. Oh, I didn't show you the print I did this weekend or this past week with your Tree of Life and Sun.
Yes,
and
please
Sunset
show.
Stencil.
I'm gonna do this.
Okay. Oh wait, let me grab it and then I'll turn my camera on right quick. Okay. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. I found it. Okay, so don't make fun of the hair. It's a little long. It's a little floofy. Okay. So don't judge. Hi, guys. Okay.
Look at that handsome face, though.
Oh, look at that hair. So look.
Oh, my goodness. You used all of them. Oh, you used the moon and the sun.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool.
Wait, is it upside down? I think it's it's upside down.
There you go.
No, this is I just used some earlier
Canvas?
today. It's no, it's a it's a Japanese paper. Let me get the name.
Rice paper.
No,
it looks thick.
It's Yasumoto sketch paper.
It looks really thick.
It's nice weight. It's not super thick, but it's got a nice weight, nice texture to it. And yeah,
it's really
so
nice.
I hand painted in
colors.
The colored areas. So the reason I did this is because this is the first print I did. This is all I was going to do. I was using some of my new stamps and just doing something, but then using this medical paper left behind a lot of what do you call those things? Just like marks on the plate. I had a lot of stuff left behind.
Right.
So like if you look close up, you can see some of that in there, those cracks and stuff. That's the reason. I see that. That's how this came about.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Happy accidents. Yeah.
I am honored. They don't belong to me anymore. I had her leave my name on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah. Ooh.
It was that or they take them out of the shop. So
you need to get yourself another collection out somewhere else.
What?
We need to get a collection for you somewhere else.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they did buy them out, so. So I'm thinking, like, when I go around to do some dangles, that's what I'm missing here. Like, I could literally dangle a safety pin in here with some stuff on it. Or, I mean, I think that's the kind of thing that goes right there.
Mhm.
And she needs something on her edge right here. So that it's, you know, isn't she pretty?
More easily yanked out.
I love her. I love her. And I'm going to take a little bit of, man, I have a lot of crap on my desk. This is ridiculous, man. This is so ridiculous. It's terrible.
I just cleaned up a big old mess.
I'll do a piece of paper that goes in here with some spider web or something on it. But that'll go there. And this goes here.
Right? Rhonda, it's not bad. It's so poofy because I don't really do anything with it because I don't really go anywhere. So it's let it hang out.
Yeah.
Do its
Like
thing.
the rest of us.
I don't go nowhere.
Not to quit. There's more of these. Have
Oh,
nothing
those
to
are the hilarious, weird, yeah.
Yeah. Wrong. This just says wrong. I don't know why.
Just put it on something odd. Just go, this is wrong. It's wrong.
Yeah. I can't wait to use that one next.
No,
Not to
bueno.
quit. There's more in the book too. Me. Love is completed by incomplete things. So that's nice.
Love is all around us.
Live your life and come here on the road. This
You
is the one we had
sneak-
last time.
You guys want a sneak peek at my next video?
Yeah.
Or one of my
Let's
next
do
videos?
that. Show us. Just show us, Eddie. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's beautiful.
Now, there's supposed to be an image transfer and you can kind of see it in here.
Yeah, I can't.
But it didn't. It was the first one I did. It wasn't brilliant. But I did it. And then this is one of the other ones that did come out.
Wow.
But it's not like the gold isn't as strong as I wanted it to be in there. So.
That's really great.
And then I have one more, but it's on the plate drying.
If I had room on my desk, I would totally be doing that right now. I've been itching to do it. I just want more hours in the day and a bigger desk, honestly.
Well, let's plan a day where you and I can do this.
Yeah, let's do that.
A live stream.
On a live stream. Yeah, we'll do that. Definitely. Diane, I go out seldom that my car battery keeps saying, oh no. Yeah, you don't go out often enough so your car battery isn't staying charged. I get it. This is wind or wind. Something you hide it in my heart, perhaps bet with an E, so a long time becomes the story.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
I don't know what they're trying to say there, but every day is not Sunday.
Unlike the song, every day is like Sunday.
Life is a chain of moments of enjoyment, not about survival. Well, I guess that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah. Whatever. 9 times out of 10.
That's all it says?
Yep, just 9 times out of 10. Apparently this says ask. Love what you love. You
could probably mix them around and put them into a sentence of some sort, or a little poem.
I live on the streets. You sit on a throne. So yeah, my world is way more blacker than yours.
Ouch. That went hard. That went really hard.
That was dark, man.
Oh, damn.
I hope your eyes always smile and get what you want.
That last one though, I want that on a t-shirt.
I
would
live
love to
on
wear that.
I live on the street. You sit on a throne. So yeah, my world is way blacker than yours.
Hashtag no kings.
Way more blacker. It's way more blacker. One day your smile, it's not finished, becomes a ray of sunshine, shine, in others' mind. One, your smile, comma, perhaps can be a ray of sunshine, shine in.
That needs a dance track behind it and a house beat. Yep.
Quiet moments, loud thoughts.
Everybody jumps that shot. I don't take a shot.
Well, I got a whole pack of these, and I never read them.
Yeah, I think so, Rhonda. Rhonda wants to know if these came from Temu by any chance.
Well, I don't remember if it was. I've had them for a long time. It could have been AliExpress.
Oh yeah,
but they're definitely lost in translation. So the ones where I'm trying to figure out what they're trying to say are the best ones, really. I think they're great. Now I like them more.
To quit one's perfect. Wait, there's one on that's sitting on the book.
More blacker.
That one that's sitting on the book. It says "Love Me Long."
Love me long. Oh, and underneath it in tiny letters it says "Love me little." Everything you can imagine is real.
Just the percent sign.
Yeah, that went with a 9 times out of 10 where it was spelled out. Oh my gosh, it's so stormy outside. I went to the universe. I came back to pick the stars for you. That's a sweet gesture, but it still isn't spoken correctly. Life is a chain of moments of enjoyment. I think that was on the other one. Live a good life, meet slowly. Traveling mountains and rivers. MEET, yep. It would be funny if it was MEAT.
That's what I was hoping.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh my gosh, moment. I desire to grow old with you without paying.
Because love me long.
Because love me long, love me little. Loving you is closely related to my life. I want to lay in sunflower, even depressed, still toward the sun.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like they just shoved a bunch of words together.
Yeah. I think it was just literal translation.
Love and cough cannot be hid.
That's true. You can't hide a cough.
Confucius say. Oh my gosh. Okay, and meet you like the wind. Meet you like the wind. Yep.
Again, is it MEET?
Yeah. I wish it was MEAT.
Yeah, that would have been funnier.
I'm gonna put because of you on here. She's in a spider web. Song. Yeah, because of you. She's in a spider web. And oh my gosh, they're the best. They're Lexi.
Hi, Lexi.
Oh, you would put them all on one page with Lost in Translation. I can't wait to spread them around and try to take them seriously. You know, like they'll add a touch of humor to a really serious page, honestly, or a touch of idiocracy.
Your eye just stops there and goes, huh?
What? Yeah.
Yeah, can you show it to someone who's never seen
that I got
before? go, hey,
See,
take a
that
look
one
at
could use the
this.
gesso. It's so funny. Because of you. Because of you. Because of you, hold tight. That's right. Because
Love
of
long
you.
time.
Love long. Yeah.
Love.
There's still more pages.
Oh,
But,
read.
oh, you want me to keep doing it?
Yeah, see if there's more. Yeah.
Petals fall, hearts bloom.
Okay.
I know that my future, not just a dream. Oh, it's futures. It's futures because they didn't spread the word out. Future is. I know my futures, not just a dream. Pet friendly.
Friend.
That's where I get my flea medicine. Midnight thoughts, daylight dreams. Echoing joy in hallways. Echoing joy in hallways.
Hello,
Tell you.
Tell you
Well.
what? Well, I'll tell you. Tell
Real
you well.
dream. Real dream is the other shore of reality.
What's the other shore?
Yeah. the shore of unreality. The shore of make-believe. Like at Mr. Rogers' house. Happiness was right around the corner.
You missed it.
That's a little dark.
Missed it.
It was,
You
but I
are
missed
so
it.
slow. You missed
Yeah.
it. Suck on that, man.
Yeah. Occasional. Just like a sofa or an armchair. It just says occasional.
That's one for JD Vance.
Whatever you do it 100%. Work like you work. Laugh like you laugh. And eat like it's your last. Work like you work. I think it's live, laugh, love.
With a lot of extra words there.
In the dole. In the dole. In the dole.
Is that like that song in the shallow? In the shallow. In the dole.
Or in the ghetto.
In the dole.
What you want. What you want. That's it. 10. It's spelled out. 10. When we face our deepest fears, our true courage comes out. That's okay. They did okay.
That one makes sense.
Yeah. Start fresh. In the dole. This one makes sense.
In the dole.
One more. There's one more. I think these are better than regular ones, honestly.
I think so too. We're having more fun.
Oh wait, there's two more. I did the one with.
We did that one.
The percentage. Okay, this is the last one. In fact, I hope she never ever comes back. What? Oh. I blessed a day I found you. I blessed a day.
There's 6 other days I ain't blessing, but this is one.
Just the one. Serendipity in every step. That's definitely lost in translation, but it could make sense, I guess.
And Celsius under your thumb there?
In fact, I hope
in
she
case
never
you want
comes
to
back.
post the
Oh,
weather.
yeah. That goes with the percentage. Places. Just places. Places in the dole.
Places so dull. In the dole.
Whispers of leaves, soul dances. I mean, if you separated those, maybe be a voice, not an echo. That's good. Learn from failure. Your life. Just your life.
Just yours.
Just
nobody else.
What is
yours.
limerence? What is limerence?
The
heck is that?
The process of creating a limerick? I am mid-limerence. I'm in the middle of making a limerick.
Yeah. Memory is a
No idea.
precise lighting. Oh, memory is a precise lightning. I lowered my head like a withered tree and never talk.
Oh, that's dark.
Memory is a precise lightning. I lowered my
FYI,
head.
don't put depressed people in charge of making sentiments.
Yeah. To a beautiful life.
You know.
9. It's spelled out. Moment. Take your time. They don't have a choice, but you do. Those are okay. These are hilarious. In fact, I hope she
sobered up
never comes back. What's that?
Looks like they sobered up the last couple ones.
Yeah. Or they had a different translator on the clock.
Yeah.
Maybe.
All right, we got 5 minutes left.
All right, that was fun. That was a lot of fun.
Screen.
Yeah, let's do that. And I am going to be doing a special tomorrow. And I hope that everybody can join me at noon. I'll make the thing public after we're done here today. I've had the thing ready. I just didn't make it public. And it's going to be a special Saturday event. So
fantabulous.
Yeah. So it'll be at noon Pacific time, and I hope you all can make it. And thank you for being here. Thank you, Eddie. Eddie might he's got stuff going on, so he might have to be in the crowd. Oh, that matches. In the crowd tomorrow instead, if he can make it, because he's getting windows. This isn't done though.
Yeah. Next, I'll be getting indoor plumbing.
Some plumbing,
indoor plumbing.
So I do have some other ones started here. If you missed this, we've got the Grim Reaper here on a journey with some skeletons and a butterfly. That was a lot of fun. It's not quite finished. I mean, it needs some other details. And I'm going to probably work on a few more of these today so I can come back and show you tomorrow. Bye, Rhonda. Thank you so much. You don't think I have mine to be, time. I get what you're saying. Lexi, what happened to your babies? Limerence is like unhealthy infatuation with someone. Is it? So they're saying just the word limerence is an unhealthy. Okay, so their point is unhealthy infatuation. That's
romantic infatuation.
I think limerence should be used in one of these pages then.
I think so.
So I'm gonna go away, but I'm gonna come back up here today. And I always say that, but then I don't. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Thank you everybody for being here. Thank you, Eddie, for hanging out. And I hope you get to hang out with us tomorrow.
I will do my best.
Yeah.
I'll either be live with you or I'll be just in the chat.
Okay.
Make it
and if you're live with me, please bring a journal if you've got one going, and we'll do split screen as an event. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
Okay, we'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for being here. Big kisses. Bye. Bye.